And still on Earth, do you know that the HIFU machine is the latest technology in the management of uterine fibroids? That machine has now been inaugurated at the Fibroid Care Centre in Lagos. This means that fibroid patients will have little or nothing to worry about when it comes to adequate treatment for uterine fibroids. And for now, Nigeria is the first country in West Africa and the third country on the continent to embrace a non-invasive treatment that is performed under X-ray guidance. We have details in this report.
Uterine fibroids are the most common tumors in women of reproductive age, affecting approximately 1/3 of women aged 35. Although they are non-cancerous tumors, they can cause significant health problems for sufferers. But it can only get better as technology improves medicine and treatments for sufferers, as Fibroid Care Centre responds to the yearnings of a teeming population of women suffering from uterine fibroids.
At about 70 to 80% of our women, by the time they're 50, we have fibroids. But we also know that a large chunk of them are afraid of having surgery. And probably I will be too, because even as a gynecologist, I know that fibroid surgery is a bloody surgery.
Represented at the official launch, the wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibicheke Sanwo-Olu, with excitement noted that this world-class Fibroid Care Centre is in line with the second pillar of the governor's themes development agenda.
It is a major health issue that we cannot afford to take lightly. This, therefore, explains my excitement at the unveiling of this new technology that will greatly facilitate management of this medical condition and also considerably improve on health indices in Lagos State and Nigeria.
With this, Nigeria has joined the league of 29 countries in the world embracing non-invasive method of removing fibroids. High-intensity focused ultrasound is a relatively new clinical technology in Nigeria, which has been used in other countries for more than 20 years.
Woman just essentially lies on the table, and after about 1.5 hours, 2 hours, the thing is over. And you see most of them asking, well, have you started? Because you don't touch them. So it's the water from the machine that touches their abdomen, and then that's it.
Since it opened its first clinic in Lagos in 2003, over 3,000 patients have benefited from Nordica Fertility Centre's assisted reproductive services.
I was actually diagnosed of fibroid in year 2018, and ever since then it has been trouble, because I was actually scared of open surgery. So I opted for supplements, and although there were some kind of significant benefit, but then at the end of the day, the fiber was not really dealt with until I came across IFU.
Diagnosed with fibroids at the age of 27 in 2013 brought my life to a practical standstill. I'm a medical doctor, I'm a virgin, and I didn't want any invasive surgery. And I read about IFU years ago, but its option of bailing me out remained a fantasy until Nordica brought it to my reality. And on Tuesday, I did the surgery here. And by Wednesday, I was on my feet already, moving around in the house, and they were like, did you really have any surgery?
The Fibroid Care Centre will equally serve as a training ground for Nigerian doctors in this highly specialized field of medicine.